Okay, for number 2, we want to order these from least to greatest. That tends to be one of our bigger pitfalls in that we do them in the wrong order sometimes. So I want to represent these all. I think the easiest way would be in terms of a decimal. So I start with, obviously the 5.78 is already in decimal form, and so is the negative 5.9. 58%, I want you to remember that we move the decimal place to left to represent that as a decimal. And then the negative 23 over 4. You could go ahead and put that in your calculator if you'd like, or you could make it into a mixed number, and that would help too. So 4 goes into 23 5 times. So we've got negative 5. And then 5 times 4 was 20, so there's 3/4 left. Now, if I wanted to make that into a decimal, which I think is helpful, I'm going to make it negative 5.75. If you need to change 3/4 to a decimal, you could put 3 divided by 4 in your calculator. Okay, so we've got our 4 numbers. We've got negative 5.75, 0.58, negative 5.9, and 5.78. Okay, so we know that the negatives are going to be in the left-hand side of this thing, being the least. And I would say that negative 5.9 is our least number, okay, because it is further to the left than negative 5.75 if we were thinking about a number line. So I now know I'm in either F or H already. Okay, the next one in line is that negative 5.75, which both of them have. Now is when it switches on F and H. We've got 5.78 or our 58%. So let's remember, our 0.58 is definitely less than our 5.78. Okay? So I am going to pick H here. Okay? So from least to greatest, the answer is H.